What's up guys, it's Char here from the Charred Gamut, bringing you guys another video. Today we're going to be bringing you some gameplay. Now I was finishing my stream the other night, and quick side note, if you haven't followed me on there, twitch.tv/charlx or right here, drop a sub, and I'm dual streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. That's besides the point. I was doing my blind run through Next Evolution. I still haven't completed that yet. But after my stream, I saw another big Marvel Champions YouTuber, DaringLime, was streaming, and I decided to hop in and chat for a bit. There were some really good discussions. I even got gifted a sub by one of his viewers in the chat, which is really nice, but there was great discussion. But eventually it came around to heroes we didn't really mesh with, and I dropped that I didn't really, in particularly, like Deadpool when I tried him out. It was just like, I felt like his cards were very gimmicky. Obviously playing a gimmicky hero in the pool aspect, which can, sort of be seen as gimmicky in itself, it just wasn't really a good time for me. DaringLime took it upon himself to let me know that he was actually a fan of Deadpool and thought there were some really cool and interesting builds we could do with him. And I told him if he wanted to make me a deck list, I'd put it in a video and go against a villain of his choice. So the deck list he made was Deadpool Injustice, and I thought that one was pretty interesting. There's a bit more of his thought process behind it if you check out the stream VOD, where I think he'll probably post it on Marvel CDB here. But I do have the deck list. We're going to go over it real quick, and then we're going to go against his villain of choice, which was Sabretooth. I'm going to try it on Expert, and we're going to see how that goes. So here's kind of the deck list he decided on. So we are playing Deadpool. If you do not know, his hero ability says when he'd be defeated, you set your hit point dial to 1 instead, and put an acceleration token on the main scheme. These are all just the Deadpool specific cards, plus a couple of double resources. But the main combo we wanted to build the deck around was Superpower Training, which says when defeated, each player can search their deck and discard pile for an upgrade in order for us to get out Arm to the Teeth. And Arm to the Teeth is a really interesting card because it swaps any weapon you have with a weapon from your collection. So the one in specific we're building around here is GODSLAYER. When your identity makes a basic attack against a unique enemy, you can rest it and get +2 attack. Usually it's too expensive to play, but since Deadpool has 2 of his katanas, you can just swap one of those out and put it into play for free, basically, or for the katana's 2 cost originally. There's just generic stuff in here. We got a couple generic allies, Nick Fury, Spider-Man, and Ironheart. A couple of generic good Justice allies, because we got to keep threat in check with Deadpool with all those acceleration tokens. One way or another to take some side schemes out. We're on triple Beat Cop, triple for Justice, and then a double of the Justice energies. And then we do have the symbiote suit combo with the card is this card is fire, just so we can push and hopefully win the game. So with that, we're gonna shuffle up and we're gonna try and take on Expert Sabretooth. Alright, so we're gonna get started here. We're going to go ahead and throw our obligation into the encounter deck. I'm going to put our Nemesis set to the side. And let's get shuffling up. Also need to add one more. We need standard encounter set and the expert set added in. The Mystique and Brotherhood are already in. Just give it a good shuffle up. We did the setup ability on 1A. It said to put the Find the Senator side scheme into play and attach Robert Kelly. Sabretooth comes in with toughness. We do have to give him his health, though. Just going to shuffle up. We go. He comes in with toughness and he has 15 starting health. And we'll put that right above here. It starts off with 0 threat, but this one does start with 5. Okay, I'm going to shuffle up our deck here. Make sure we're on the right side. Wade Wilson does have 8 recovery, and he can search for any Deadpool event and add it to their hand. So we can get the one, either the thwarting one, which is Yoo-Hoo, or maximum effort, which is his attack card. We do have the symbiote suit combo to try and pop Sabretooth. Probably kill his phase 3 in 1 turn. We just have to line it up correctly. But yeah, that's gonna be that. I had this on the wrong one. Alright, let's draw up. Yoo-hoo. We got Spider-Man, Cable, Helicarrier. Oh, superpower training I do like. Yoo-hoo is also decent. I feel like I want to keep most of this hand because there's just things I want to discard. Like, I'd rather not draw into things. So look here. We want to play Miles, which means we need to discard 3. We want to put the superpower training down and then maybe keep the Helicarrier in hand. Let's do it. So no shuffling up. Let's just do that. So we're going to start here. Going to flip up into Deadpool. I'm going to spend Cable to put in the superpower training. It's going to come in with 3 threat per player. So we're going to go ahead and put that on there. Then we're just going to spend 3 resources here to play Spider-Man. We're going to use his response to give him +2 thwart until the end of the phase. We're going to have him thwart 3 off of superpower training. It'll go in the victory display. I guess I'll put it down here. When defeated, I can search my deck and discard pile for an identity-specific upgrade and put it into play. So I'm pretty sure that's going to be armed to the teeth here. We could also get my katana. Oh, this should not be in the deck. I'm glad that didn't come up. Yeah, we'll just put arm to the teeth into play. Shuffle up. Think we will leave that in our hand, and I think we will just thwart for 2 off of Find the Senator, and we need a consequential on Spider-Man, and we will just pass turn there. So let's draw up. Do we want the Helicarrier? I think so. We'll keep it. I do like this. Okay. Alright, let's see what we can do. So Sabretooth is going to add 1 threat to the main. It's going to go up to 1. After resolving step 1 of the villain phase, deal 2 damage to Robert Kelly. So we're going to put 2 onto him. Then he's going to choose to attack us. I think we're just going to take that base of 2. So after Sabretooth activates against you, discard the top card of the encounter deck and heal him for the number of boost icons. So for 2, 3, it's going to bring us down to 6 health. I did not have my dial set up either, but now it is. Then we're going to do... we're going to do his response. 1, 2, 3. He's going to heal 3, but it was already at full. Now we're going to do the encounter card. Let's see what it is. Assault, the villain attacks you. I think we're also just going to take this. So base of 2 plus 2 more. That's 4. Bringing us down to 2 health. Then he's going to discard 1 to heal. He's going to heal 3, but he was already at full. And that is back to us. So let's look at this. We do have his katana. We do have a number of other things. Let's see here. Okay, that's to us. Let's look here. I think we want to start with one way or another to see, draw 3 cards and see what we can find. So let's look through the encounter deck real quick. I haven't played him too much, but I think he has one that heals. Yeah, this one. Hinder 2. Ooh, this comes in with 4 though. I think we put it in just because it's like not really that bad of an effect. So we'll put medical emergency in. It hinders 2 when it enters play. So instead of starts with 2, but hinder 2 per player. So it's come in with 4. Let's shuffle up. And then we're going to draw 3 cards, which could be good here. I think we're going to flip down as well. We are a Justice deck. We do like our flips. Okay. We're going to draw 3 cards. 2, 3. Ooh, we could get like a free confuse here if we use this exhausting personality. I'm not sure if I want to though. Do have an arrows in hand. We have our sword. Might be able to start doing some things. Let's think about this. I think we want to get the helicarrier down just to make our later turns better. So let's just do double plus this card is fire to put down the helicarrier. Bit of a choice here. If we use this science and the helicarrier, we can instantly clear medical emergency. Then we can spend the rest of our time getting Robert Kelly and then maybe flipping. Or we could stun and confuse him, which might go a long way. Stopping 2 activations. I think we might just do that just so we get a free flip. So I'm going to choose to play Exhausting Personality. We're going to put an acceleration token on the main, but he will get stunned and confused. So that should give us 2 turns of, well, no activations, which is pretty good. Then I think I just want to get arrows down. Instead of the 4 justice, we can clear the medical emergency, or we can clear and actually take control of Robert Kelly's. Yeah, we probably want to do that. So let's do helicarrier +1 to play arrows. He's going to come in. I can confuse minions, but there are no minions in play, so that will not be happening. Okay, then we are going to go ahead. We have the katana in hand. We can't do anything with it right now. We do want to flip. Do we take control of Robert Kelly or do we heal him? I guess this going up doesn't really matter. We probably don't want to take control of Kelly yet. 3 damage. If there's 6 threat here, we probably don't care about that right now. Maybe we just get both of these low. So we can do 2 off of Find the Senator, or maybe we just heal. Yeah, I think maybe we save that to heal. So we'll do 2 off of Find the Senator. Do 1 off of Medical Emergency. And I think we'll just flip down and heal. Flip down, heal 8. Going back up to 9, and I think we're just going to pass turn there. I'm going to draw up to our printed hand size of 6. I like the Iron Heart. I like the Endurance. Okay. Yeah, I'm liking this. Okay. All right. I'm going to ready up. So this is going to go up by 1, 2. So it's a 1, 2, 3. It's going to go up to 4. Then step 1 of the villain phase is going to resolve. He's going to take another 2 damage, bringing him to 4 damage on him. He's going to try and activate against us, but he cannot because he is confused. We're going to remove that, and now we're going to get an encounter card. When revealed, deal 1 damage to Robert Kelly. You may exhaust your identity to prevent this. I think I'm going to want to activate, so that's fine. He can take the damage here. And now it's back to us. Helicarrier should be readied. Okay. Jessica Jones is a Thor of 3 when she comes in. I think I for sure want to play her. This threat doesn't matter because it's going to flip when we take control of Robert Kelly. But we do want to block as well. Maybe we don't play Ironheart here. Maybe you want to katana down this and then Jessica Jones. Yeah, that's what it looks like to me. Okay. I'm going to flip up. I'm going to spend a double to play his katana. Then I'm also just going to spend Ironheart to get an endurance. We're going to get 3 extra health, bringing us our max from 9 to 12. Then I'm going to spend a Helicarrier, Power of Justice, Helicarrier to reduce the cost, and then since she's only 2, Power of Justice to play Jessica Jones for 2. She has 3 thwart right now because there are 2 side schemes in play. I'm going to have Jessica Jones thwart off Medical Emergency. This goes into Victory Display, and when defeated, heal 2 damage from Robert Kelly. So we're going to bring him up to 3. well, just heal 2 damage off him, which brings him to 3 damage. Then we're going to... We have to take control of Robert Kelly, and I do want these for blocks once we take control of him, so I don't think I'm going to use our activation, so I think I'm just going to have Deadpool Dwarf 2. I'll find the Senator. When revealed, the first player detaches Robert Kelly from the scheme and takes control of him. Advance the main scheme to 2A. Flip this card and place it next to the main scheme. Okay, so we're going to move Robert Kelly down here. A couple of our allies. Jessica Jones is going to have a consequential on her. Then we have Robert Kelly cannot be healed by player card effects and cannot have upgrades attached. Hero response. After your hero defends against an attack from Sabretooth, spend 2 resources, ready your hero. Okay. So if I ever want to have Deadpool defend, I can spend 2 ready him. Okay. But he still is stunned, so maybe we do use an activation. This advances, I forgot. We're going to advance this to 2A. Deal a face down encounter card to each player, and this is going to start with 0. It still has an acceleration token. And encounter card, and let's see. I think I will spend 2 damage or exhaust my katana to pierce the tough and deal 2 damage to Sabretooth, first damage of the game, bring him down to 13. And I think we're gonna ready everything up here. I kind of like what we're looking at. Hopefully he gets an extra activation this turn so that we can use one of our allies. 3, 4, 5. Okay. I also really like this. Montage is going to be 2. We can instantly play Peter Parker Spider-Man to clear a scheme. I think I like this hand. Okay. So we're going to resolve step 1 in the villain phase. It's going to go up by 2. There's no more responses on that. He's going to try and attack us. He cannot. He is stunned. We're going to get another face down encounter card. Let's resolve this one first. Caught off guard. Discard an upgrade or support you control. This is not good. I think it has to be endurance here. It is the lowest cost one. We can get it back in the shuffle. Yeah. I'll do in the endurance. We're going to lose. We're going to go down by 3 health. So we're at 8 right now. That's going to resolve that one. The blob comes in with guard. After the blob attack and damages a character, stun that character. Okay. And now it's back to us. I think we definitely want to one way or another here. Yeah, we're just going to start with that. We're going to get the other side scheme that heals Robert Kelly. Maybe this one? Maybe we get this one instead. Because the Robert Kelly, if we reveal that ourselves... How many shapeshifter cards are in here? None, actually. Yeah, maybe we'll put this one in because Peter Parker Spider-Man can clear that one just by himself. So yeah, we'll put Metamorphic Mayhem into play. Okay, now we're going to resolve one way or another and draw 3 cards. 2, 3. Okay, maximum effort, chimichanga truck. I like all of these. I like a lot of these. Maybe we don't get Spider-Man. Maybe we do a Beat Cop and Avengers Mansion, or there's some things to think about. This blob, the blob might be a problem, but I think we're gonna flip down. I just gotta see if that's worth doing. This comes in with 3. Forgot to do that. Some stuff to think about. We do have a helicarrier. We can do 2. Can do 2. So I think we're going to try and clear the blob here. So let's rest our katana. Deal 2 to him. We're going to have Jessica Jones swing 2 at him. Giving her a consequential. Then we're going to have Miles swing 2 to KO the blob. And 6 damage onto him. He is defeated. Now we have arrows left. We have my identity. So this is currently a double. Maybe we want to get Avengers Mansion down here. Let's count this out. So if we do this, we get the mansion. Then we can either beat Cop or it ain't over. Then thwart Metamorphic Mayhem off. I don't hate that. But I think maybe I would rather have this in hand. Yeah, let's do this. So we're going to spend 4 resources. This is a double because there's an acceleration to get down the mansion. We're going to exhaust the mansion to draw us a card. Gives us the symbiote suit. I don't know if we're ready to play that just yet, but I think we could in a coming turn. I wonder how much. I don't really know what Deadpool's deck looks like. This card is fire, and the symbiote suit could just get us the win here if we want to go for that. But I think we should probably save it in our hand if we can. Trying to think here. No, I think we definitely want to stay up here. But I do not have enough to play this Spider-Man anymore. But I think that's fine. We'll tap the Helicarrier, spend these 2, put down a Beat Cop. Can have Beat Cop take 1 threat off of Metamorphic Mayhem, bringing this to 2. And then we're going to have Deadpool thwart 2 off of it to clear it. When defeated, shuffle each shapeshifter card. There are none. We checked earlier. I think we're just going to pass turn with the symbiote suit in hand. I do like Nick Fury here. I like the maximum effort. Maybe we push for a bit of damage. Yeah, we'll see. Let's ready everything up. Okay. So now this is going to go up to 4. 5 in hand. Sabretooth is going to activate against us. He has a base of 2. We're going to block with arrows. 2, 3, 4, 5. Arrows is defeated. Then his force response, after he activates, discard the top card and heal him. He's going to heal back up to 15. We do not like seeing that encounter card get milled. That's all right. 1 encounter card, let's see. Attach to the minion and give it a tough, otherwise it surges. Okay. Under fire. Ooh. So it's going to surge and reveal the top card of the encounter deck. So let's resolve the surge. If Sabretooth attacks you, if he has sustained no damage, he gets +1 for this activation. We're gonna have Jessica Jones defend this. Well, yeah, we'll do the reveal after. So that's 2. Attach this card to Sabretooth. So he has Stalwart. He cannot be stunned and confused anymore. So that's 2. Jessica Jones is defeated. Then he's going to mill to heal. He's already at full, but he still has to resolve. Then we're going to do the reveal the top card. Search the encounter deck and discard pile for the Brotherhood side scheme and reveal it. Okay, so we know that the Brotherhood was down here. So this comes in, hinder 2, starts with 3, so it comes in with 5 threat. This is extra encounter card, so we have to remove this. And that is back to us. Okay. I think we're going to start off Avengers Mansion to draw us a card. I think we do have to spend the symbiote suit. We are not in a position to actually use this right now. So I think we're just going to Helicarrier plus these 3. Helicarrier to reduce the cost to play Nick Fury. We're going to use his effect to draw 3 cards here. 1, 2, 3. Got Beat Cop, Slay the Trap. Okay. See all our Beat Cops here. But I think thwarting is definitely what we have to do. I'm going to spend this beat cop to just bring this to 4. Oh, when I played this, I was supposed to attach an attachment face down. So, yeah, this should be here. I forgot to do that. And the action, exhaust arm to the teeth, swap the card attached here with a weapon upgrade you control. So that's interesting. We might be able to push a bit of damage, but we still do have to remove threat from the Brotherhood. Let's see what we can do. This is really tough because we can't play one of the B cops. We think our best play is for justice and then laying the trap and then keeping a B cop in hand. Yeah, that looks like what we have to do. So I'm going to spend Power of Justice for 4 justice. Since the wild, I played it using a science. We're going to remove 4 threat and just clear the Brotherhood. That's going to go away. So no encounter cards anymore. I'm going to spend 1 here to put in Lay the Trap. Comes in with 3 threat. When defeated, deal 5 damage per player to an enemy. We still have a beat cop in hand. How many cards are left in deck? Okay, we're about to deck out. I think we're going to have Nick Fury here for 2. I think, let's push a little bit of damage. I'm going to have Deadpool. We're going to exhaust the katana. Take a damage to deal 2 to Sabretooth. Bring him to 13. Then I think I'm going to use Arm to the Teeth. The action, exhausted, swap, and attached. The card attached here with a weapon you control. We're going to swap Deadpool's katana with Arm GODSLAYER. And then we're going to go ahead and swing on Sabretooth for 2. We're going to exhaust GODSLAYER to get +2 for that attack. So it's going to bring Sabretooth to 9. And then I think that's going to be our turn. We're just going to ready up here. Yeah. And do I want the beat cop? He's not super close to getting another acceleration token. For now, this is taking care of it. I think I will keep it. Let's just draw it to our printed hand size of 5, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we have this card is fire. And then Nick Fury's going to have a consequential, but I'm going to have him block Sabretooth anyways. Okay. Okay. We do have a encounter card cancel here, which I am a fan of. This card is fire. After your turn ends, if this card is in your hand, take 1 damage. I am not sure if that resolves when I draw it, but I will do it anyways. We're going to go ahead and shuffle up our deck. We've got a face down encounter card. Okay. All right, so villain's turn. Phase 1, he's going to add 2 to the main because of the acceleration. Then we are going to... He's going to attack us for a base of 2. We're going to have Nick Fury block this. Well, it's going to go into Robert Kelly if it's undefended. 2, 3, exhaust the character you control. I think we can just exhaust Robert Kelly. Yeah, this is a character under my control because that's what his side scheme says, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure where I put it. Oh, sorry. I forgot it flips over. It says put it under plate, takes control of him. So I think I will just use this exhaust to exhaust Robert Kelly. So that's 2, 3. Nick Fury is defeated. Then Sabretooth's force response is going to happen. He's going to discard and heal. Heals for 1, so that brings him up to 10. Then we're going to resolve the encounter cards. We get another one here. Exhaustion. Surge, exhaust your identity. This is Not good. Filtration. Shuffle this card into your deck. This card gains Surge. Okay. Shuffling up. Getting a ton of Surges here, which I am not a fan of. I have no blocks for Robert Kelly anymore. And I'm pretty sure he has a lot of activation in this deck. After Toad attacks and damages a character, discard one random card. Okay. Attached to a minion. Give it a tough, otherwise it gains Surge. Okay, so it has tough and 8 hit points. That is not good. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Oh, I could have canceled. Oh, which one could I have canceled? I could have canceled Exhaustion. That probably... Yeah, we probably wanted to do that. It's too late. I forgot it was in the hand. Okay. What can we do? I'm going to have Avengers Mansion. We're going to draw a card here. I think that's okay, but it's not necessarily what we're looking for. I think I'm going to beat Cop to take 1 threat off of the main, bringing it down to 3. Yeah, we can't really flip here because he will scheme out because of that acceleration token. What can we do? I think we need to get his other sword down. So I'm going to spend 2 to put down Deadpool's katana. I'm going to use the Arm to the Teeth action to swap and upgrade here with a weapon I control. I'm going to put GODSLAYER back under because we are rested. I think I'm going to rest his katana twice, take 2 damage. Just to deal 4 to Toad. We're going to pierce through it because his katanas have piercing. So he has 5 health left. And then I think the play has to be tap Helicarrier and play this card as fire. Deal X damage to an enemy. X is the amount of damage you have sustained. I'm at 3 health. I have a max of 9. So I've sustained 6. Deal 6 to Toad and knock him out. And I think that is... yeah, that is my turn. We're going to draw back up to our printed hand size of 5. Okay. Okay. This is going to go up to 5. Sabretooth is going to attack. I think I have to defend here. Yeah, there's not... I don't have much of an option. I think we have to try and push for game here soon. So it's going to go up to 5. I already did that. We're going to defend for 1. He's going to attack us for 2. Boost. Attach this to Sabretooth. So he gets +1 and his attacks gain piercing. So I think that does apply. So 2, 3. I'm defending for 1, so I have 1 health here. So I actually did not die. Do I want to... After your hero defends an attack from Sabretooth, spend 2 resources, ready your hero. I think we do want to do that here. So I think I'm going to spend Yoo-hoo in one way or another to just ready our identity, because we probably have to flip and heal. But let's see what this encounter card is. Shapeshifter Surprise. When revealed, shuffle this card into your deck and it surges. So we'll shuffle that in a second. Advance the villain schemes. Well, we might not even have to shuffle this in. So it's a base of 2. Wait. After he resolved his attack against us, let's go back real quick. So to advance, this was Shapeshifter Surprise. This is what he should have milled after he attacked me. So he would have healed 2. Okay. Again, I don't know if it changes very much. So he's going to go up to 12. Now he's going to flip the advance. A base of 2. If the attack defeats an ally, it does not. It goes up to 7. Okay, we are still in this. He's going to mill another card to heal because he activated. That's 1, 2, so he's back up to 14. And it is back to us. So we are at 1 health. We have very little thwarting available to us. And if we flip down, I don't think that's going to do us very good. But we're going to beat Cop regardless. We're going to take 1 off of here, bringing this to 6. We do have the cable in hand. We're going to Avengers Mansion, see what we draw. Jessica Jones. Do we save the cable in hand? He thwarts for 2. Jessica thwarts for 3, though. I feel like the only way we can get him is if we push damage, but man, we have to get a flip off is the problem. Jessica thwarts for 3. No, she thwarts for 2. Right now, Deadpool thwarts for 2 is going to go up to 4. We just have to hope he doesn't flip it. I mean, I think that's our only play. I guess so. We have to try and get a flip here. She's going to come in. She gets +1 thwart for every side scheme in play. We're going to thwart for 2 off of this. We can't use any of our katanas. We can try and attack him, but I don't think it's going to get us anywhere. We're just going to thwart for 2, and then we have to flip down. Do we need the cable? I think we... Well, let's keep him in hand. Let's draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, the symbiote suit, I think, is the direction we're going to have to go. Yeah, we just have to try and push damage here. This does not find the truck, correct? It does not. But the symbiote suit will let us use our katanas. So as long as we don't lose here, we might have an okay chance. It really all just comes down to if the draws go our way. That's just how it's going to have to be. We're going to ready up. She's going to have a consequential on her. Okay. This is going to go up to 4. Sabretooth is going to activate us against us with a base of 2. 3, 4. It's going to go up to 8. So we do not want to see an advance here. He's going to mill the top to heal. He heals for 1, so he's back at full health. And now we're going to flip a card. He's going to surge. Merc with the mouth. Exhaust each ally you control. Other players cannot resolve abilities. Allies you control cannot ready. So after the player phase ends, if you have not talked, discard this card. Well, I probably do want Jessica Jones to ready, so I'm just going to have to play this out for you guys, and just go from there. And let me see if we're done resolving. Okay. Oh, no, we're not. Okay, and then this will be the start of the player phase. That is the end of the player phase. We're going to draw up here to our printed hand size of 5 plus 1 because of the symbiote suit. So that'll be 6. No, this card is fire is really bad here. Force response. How this card enters your hand, discard an ally or support you control. After this card enters your hand, you may discard this card at the end of your hand at the end of any player phase like any other card. I'm so confused. Discard an ally or support. Let me think about this real quick. Do we have the damage? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That could bring me 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, I think it has to be like Helicarrier here. I think we literally need everything on the board. We just have to hope Senator Kelly does not die to this attack. So I think because of that, it has to be Helicarrier. We'll get rid of it. Okay. It's going to go up by 2. It's going to go up to 7. Sabretooth is going to attack. We can't afford, I mean, just from what we have in hand, we really just, we just can't afford to use any of our activations or anything like that. So we're just going to let him attack Senator Kelly undefended. So that's 3 plus 0 boost. So Senator Kelly's taking 6 damage. Now we get 2 encounter cards, and he's going to get an extra acceleration token. We just have to live these last 2 encounter cards, and we might have the win here. Oh, this was supposed to discard. So this needs to get shuffled in. Two encounter cards. First one, Salt the villain attacks you. Ooh, I think this might be the end of the road. There's no way Senator Kelly can live another attack. Are we going to have Jessica Jones block this one? Oh, wait. Sorry, after he activates, we were supposed to discard the top. So this would have been the discard. He heals for 0. Okay, then this is our encounter card. Shuffle this card into your deck. Then it surges. So we still have 2 more. Sabretooth attacks you. If he has no sustained damage, he gets +1. Okay. So he's still attacking. We do have to defend with Jessica Jones. And we still have another encounter card. So that's 3, 4, 5. She is defeated. Then what's going to happen is he's going to mill to heal. He's going to heal 3, but he's already at full. 1 more encounter card. And that is probably the end of us here. Maybe I should have defended with Deadpool. No, because I needed the damage. Okay, we're going to have to change our strategy then. Yeah, we're just going to have to defend with Cable. And that's 3, 4, 5. Cable is defeated. Then he's gonna mill to heal. He heals 1, but he's already at full, and that is his turn. Okay, what can we do here? I think we have to play for justice. We have to go like the damage angle, I think. Okay. No Helicarrier, but we do just have to deal damage to him. Like, we don't have much of a choice. We're going to spend Deadpool's Katana to pierce him. to pierce that tough. Oh, he's had +1 for his activation, so honestly, this should be at 7. I forgot about that. So we all pierce his tough, bring him to 16. I think we have to keep the maximum effort in hand and just try and one-shot him. That's what it looks like here. Do we Avengers Mansion? Does that make us any difference for us? We'll do it. This card is fire. Does this get us to the win? Oh, I think it does, actually. Oh, that's crazy draw off the top. Yeah, this changes everything. I think what we do now is we go ahead and attack with... Yeah, we'll do a basic attack. We're going to exhaust GODSLAYER. Because of the symbiote suit, drop the card. We have a base attack of 3, 4, 5 because of the GODSLAYER. It's going to come in with... bring him to 11. And we're going to use Arm to the Teeth to swap out the GODSLAYER with Deadpool's Katana. Just going to go face down. Then we're going to exhaust Deadpool's Katana by 2. Bring him to 9. And I think we have the win here just with everything in our hand. Let's see if we can kind of make it interesting. We'll do 2 for 4 Justice. Go ahead and thwart. Oh, we can thwart off Lay the Trap. We'll do 5 damage to him. It's going to go from 9 down to 4. Then we are going to need enough for this card is fire. So I guess maximum effort. I don't know if we did beat Cop, but why not? Let's take one off, bring it to 6. I don't think it matters. I think it's just this card is fire. We're just going to spend 3 for this card is fire. Deal X damage to an enemy where X is the amount of damage you've sustained. Because I start with 9 and I get 10 extra points from the symbiote. I'm at 3 health. I've sustained 16. So that's going to bring him from 4 down to 0. With technically, there will be 12 overkill. Then I can spend maximum effort, take my last 2. And that is Expert Sabretooth defeated by Justice Deadpool. Well, I hope you enjoyed the Deadpool gameplay. Now, I'm not really sure if that changed my opinion of him as a character. As you saw, we really were still only able to get the win from the symbiote suit, this card is fire combo. But it did give me a deeper appreciation for him, so thanks, DaringLime, for that. Those more, rules-inclined savvy of you may have noticed, the last 2 turns, I missed the Retaliate on Sabretooth's attachment that was on him. And that sort of changed the logistics of the game, but I still got it either way. There's like 2 different outcomes. One of them is I could have thwarted Lay the Trap, done 5 to him to deal damage, avoids a Retaliate, and then maximum effort for 10. That would have put me down to 1 health. I would have avoided a Retaliate as per the new rules coming out in 1.6 since I defeated the villain that had Retaliate. I wouldn't have taken it, so I still would have been at 1 HP. And then I would have just gone in the next turn. I could have self-defeated with the Katanas, flip down, and then this card is fire. Well, self-defeated with Katanas, taking me from 1 to 0, would have forced me to flip at an acceleration. It would have pierced his tough, brought him from 18 down to 16, and I would have just flipped back up. This card is fire for 19 or 18, and so that would have been the game. The logistics were a bit weird. It's because I had my obligation on the table, so I forgot. When I'm not narrating the stuff, I miss a lot of things on the board. It's a complicated game. But I hope you guys enjoyed it nonetheless. It was a good showcase of Deadpool and what he can do when he has all his cards going. It was a good time. Thanks, DaringLime, again for the stream and for making the deck list. It was a lot of fun. If you guys have any more deck lists you want me to try or anything else you want to see in the future, just let me know down in the comments below. Like, sub. I'm going to be streaming again this week, so go ahead and check that out. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.